walk you through what we have in store this week. I'm going to show you what fishes are suitable for a reef tank or a fish only tank. So the top two favorites are always the purple tank and the yellow tank that you have in this tank. You see, this is the yellow and this is the purple. As we talked about it last couple of weeks, that they tend to be aggressive towards each other, so we always put them in a tank so that we can train them for you so that they become more friendly when you buy them home. Of course, the common clown is always the top favorite. They belong to the damsel family, so they are rather hardy and less sensitive, but also take note that you want to make sure that they are pellet feeding if possible. Here we have the blue tang, which is also the top popular ones. So now you've got yellow, orange, and purple in your tank. The flame goby is the other one that I will always recommend because they do not swim in the same state as the tang family. So it's always good to have them so that they are dotting around the tank. Here we have the bicolor blennies, another blenny here. So again, their swim location is slightly different than the tank family. So these are also a great add. So this is the algae blenny that will help you clean up the algae in the tank. If you want to see cute small actions, there's the Yasha goby over here. There's also a great add to the tank. And you can also have the fire goby here and the scooter blenny. So if you follow my recommendations above, should be about 10 fish now, and that's the last one you can add. The Antis family is the last one that you can add into your group of fish. That they will be always swimming on the top of the tank, and they're always hungry. So it's always nice to see them dotting around. So give you more activity in your tank. And if you are 2 feet, 3 feet tank, I think you're about done. Here's gonna go for bigger fishes. You can always go for the rabbit family, like the yellow foxface here, or the magnifica over there, or the sailfin tang. Here's another group of antheas that are really nice, really pink, and they swim in a school. So I kind of like antheas to go with like 5 of them if possible. So the Mandarin goby is also one popular choice, but as most of you would know, they are quite picky feeders. So if you are a newcomer, you might want to avoid them unless you're confident in adding goby pots into your tank and feed them. We also have the Fiji fox face here. So we have the yellow, the black one, and the white one all in store this week. So I know everyone knows that this is my favorite fish, so no bias, but this is really a good fish to add also, a solid red one, and it also has nothing got to do with the tank, so there's no aggression issues. Here you have the Royal Gamma, which is also a top favorite, has a solid purple and yellow. So what you want to do with this fish is that you probably should avoid the other gamma families because then I think they might get a bit fierce with them if the tank is too small. But if they have different hiding spot, then that's fine. The Helfichi goby here, really nice. But of course, because it's from Caribbean, the price is maybe a little bit more X for a new beginner. A very nice ad would be the blue spotted jawfish. So maybe I will avoid this fish with the Royal Gamma. But if it's a big tank, it shouldn't be a problem. So before I move on to the more sensitive ones that are reef safe, we have this one. He is the powder blue tang, also known as the egg king. Um, well, he's not an expensive fish, but he is, I would say, really one of the most sensitive fish that I have seen before. Whether it is healthy eating or not, I feel that personally. I think that the death rate for the blue tang, the powder blue tang, is a little bit more common than the Achilles tang. I know some people would say that otherwise, but yeah, I think the Achilles tang is actually less sensitive. But Well, that's just my observation. I hope that there's some studies for this, but not now. So yeah, um, this guy is beautiful. It's usually about $35 if you want to try it for this size. So this is the magnificent Achilles tank that everybody loves. So this is the more expensive version. Usually now it's probably anything from $400 to $500. But yeah, for this size, it's going at 550 this week. Um, what we really do about our Achilles tank here is that we only select the ones with the really orange spot. So this is our commitment to our customers when we select our Achilles tank, so we don't have any issues for customers trying to invest in such a fish and have a not so good specimen. Um, and for this fish, if you guys see our display tank, we have them as well. And one of our longest one that we had was 10 years. Um, so yeah, this is the fish that you can try, but there's a lot of studies that they are quite aggressive and also tend to get ate quite easily. So definitely recommend for people who want to challenge yourself or you are at least more advanced stage in reefing for this fish. So now we go to the angel family. We have the queen angel here. Actually, these are juvenile. I would look fine if I have a dark one in a bit. Sorry, I don't. So this is the French angel. So if you're into collecting angels, which is quite a no-no for corals, so you can start with the queen, the French, the Esper over here. This is pellet feeding already. The half moon, the king angel. This is the juvenile one. The Kaisurus. This is a rare piece, very good looking, and it's also pellet feeding. Somehow I find that the skin has this velvety look. It's like smooth, so quite nice. So you have the blue face. I always get this wrong. This is the blue face, and that is the majestic over there. So you see why I get it wrong because the face is always also blue. Um, So this two is for Indo-Pacific, so it's more common, and yeah, you can also consider this part of your your angel collection. And one of the most interesting one, the Emperor Angel. Sorry. Oof. Okay, so that's the Emperor Angel. So there you have it. You probably would have about 8 angels to collect as well. One more here. We have the six lion angel. Also a really big piece. This is probably at about 8 inches now. So this video is getting really long, so I'm just gonna end right here and show you guys these huge guys that we have up here. Oh yeah, don't forget that we still have our Aussie corals. Great selection with all the hammer, torches, elegans, plate coral, ducans, scolemias, acons, gonophora, and a lot of SPS right here. From Bali ones, Fred ones, the Aussie wild ones. So see you guys in store.